This is the best night this guy's had in 6 months right now. They're like, sorry, sir, we're not going to be able to have you sit with your wife. He's like, oh, no, that would be horrible. You mean I just get to sit alone by myself and have my own thoughts without any direction on whether I should laugh? And if Jim was to say something funny, I could just laugh without that happening?
They say that 5% of Americans are addicted to exercise. You know what that means? The other 95% of us are in recovery. I was watching the news with my wife, and a story comes on. A 96-year-old guy shot his wife for putting the ketchup cap on too tight. And my wife said, why would he do that? I said, I think he's too weak to strangle her.
Like, every sick comedian do a joke about the War of 1812? Yeah, War of 1812. Some of you, I mean, none of you remember it, right? I'm Seth. I was in the last regiment in the War of 1812, and I resent that remark.
I have to go through this thing now. You ever walk into a room and you can't remember why you went in there? That's what I do now, man. It's not fun. You gotta stand there like an idiot. You're like, why am I here? Why am I here? Oh yeah, that's right. I never finished college.
I thought, like, this is awful. You could die from inhaling too much helium. People should know that. But also I thought, that would make a hilarious 911 call. Hey, listen, I've been working at a kids party. I just bought 157 balloons, and I'm afraid I might have inhaled too much helium. Okay, well, what are your symptoms? A lot of the children banded together and folded me into the shape of a dog.
They say that 76% of women are not attracted to bodybuilders. I think that's ironic because 76% of bodybuilders are not attracted to women.
I'm retired.
You're retired. All right, just for all you folks. Just tell me what you used to do. All right, if you used to shoe horses or something, I will work with that, I promise.
I got one dude and 3 ladies. All right, you're on your game. I'm going to bring this up for no reason. But they say that if you eat kale, it can help you with erectile dysfunction. And I don't know if you ever ate kale, but how bad can impotence be?
The female dragonfly will sometimes fake her own death rather than mate with an unsuitable male. And as I look around this room at the women, I can see that they're all thinking, would that work?
If you make love twice a week, you can reduce your chance of heart attack by 48%. So I printed that out. And I put it on the kitchen table. And the next morning, my wife wakes up, and I make us both coffees. She sits down, she puts her glasses on, and she reads it, and she looks at me, and she says, "You have lived a full life."
I was talking to this young comedian, a young single lad, and I was asking him about the dating apps and all this stuff. What's that like? He says, it's really crazy out there. He goes, you know what a lot of women are into now? They like to, you're in a romantic situation, and they like you to choke them. That's really weird. I go, I don't want to choke my wife, during sex. When I'm driving.
And then at one point, the guy says, I don't know if you noticed about us, but I'm a wife swapper. And I was like, well, you need something else to trade. going home with the one I came with. You can just return Bigfoot out to the woods.